What's up, people? Welcome to another episode of Screen Printing Real Talk. Let's get into it.
Roll the intro.
I'm Ramon Jamal, and I'm sitting here with Rick Province from Ohio Ink Supply. And today we're going to talk about how to unlock a screen.
Unlock a screen.
Just gotta have a key.
Yeah.
You gotta have a special key.
Go down to Ace, grab a key.
That's right, man. No, skeleton keys.
Right. This is a new concept. So typically what would happen is, so how you lock a screen, right?
Okay.
Let's take 2 steps back.
That's the first thing. How do you lock a screen?
Okay, so typically if you're locking a screen, you have an emulsion that you apply to the screen, you burn your screen, you do your job, you reclaim the ink, you've taken all the old ink off, you degraded it. You're trying to reclaim that emulsion by getting it off of the screen so you can reapply another layer.
Okay.
And it doesn't want to come off.
Okay. Now, can I just jump in?
Do it.
See, I don't know how to lock a screen, but I'm kind of like thinking about how it can get locked. And that's, like you said, the emulsion in the screen, because it's setting in the screen, so you let it set too long and stuff like that, maybe?
Well, it could be a bunch of things, but the most common thing is when you apply. He could play a factor.
Oh, okay.
So,
all right, I'm done. I just want to try again.
But most common is you go to reclaim your emulsion. So you spray the concentrate on. If spray method is your method, we'll leave a link below on the various options of reclaiming your screen on how to do that. We did a video prior on that.
Oh yeah.
But nevertheless, you can use the emulsion concentrate, mix it with water, spray it down, wash it off. Or you use a dip tank where you're dipping it into a concentrate solution, taking it out. Most common way to lock a screen is if you go to try to reclaim it, you get a phone call and you walk away and the emulsion remover dries on the screen. So now instead of having the effect of removing it, it has an inverse effect and wants to harden, rock hard in that screen. So it's hard. You can try to put more emulsion remover on it and it'll work, but it's gonna take a lot longer than using this featured product.
Okay. So don't answer your phone. Stay off of social media while you're reclaiming your space.
Higher Ruby reception.
Right.
Yeah. But sometimes it could be anything. You know, something happens, you forget.
Gotta go to the bathroom real quick.
That's it, man.
Anything.
Franmar, we've been working with their team over there, and they've been developing this product now for quite some time, and we've been testing it out for them for a while.
So this is the key.
This is it, man. This is the key. And so finally, they've perfected it. They've released it. We're one of the few distributors to get it. We have plenty of stock on hand if you need it. But what this does is it's kind of like a gel-like substance. So it sticks to the screen really, really well.
Okay.
It's pennies to operate. So now instead of that screen locking up and you can't get it out and it's frustrating, takes forever to do, you usually end up ripping the screen off and getting it restretched.
Okay.
Well, now you have a solution. You can pour a little bit of that gel on there, wipe it down with a scrub pad both sides, let it sit for a while. That's gonna vary depending on how the complexity of the lock and how tight it's locked up there.
Okay.
How severe it is. But you can just kind of paste it on there, let it sit, come back, hit it again, and it's good.
Okay.
It removes the emulsion.
Okay.
So it's basically like a tough, hardcore emulsion remover, but without the stench or the harsh chemical odor. It's eco-friendly. You know, all Franmar's line is eco-friendly, so it's awesome. It's awesome.
That's cool, man. That's cool.
When we were doing testing, we get clients all the time stop in the shop and say, hey, what did I do wrong? This thing is not coming clean. I want to reuse it. And we would show them that product and give them a sample of it early on, and they would flip. It's life-changing.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
man.
it's cool.
So when you said pennies, right?
Pennies.
So think about it. Okay. This is new to me.
Yep.
But if you think about this screen, like you said, like time, because you're not spending a whole bunch of time trying to get the emulsion off of the screen because you done let it lock in.
Right.
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 Then if you got to rip it out, time is money.
That's right. Yeah, you gotta rip it out. It's gonna cost you anywhere, depending on what it is.
Right, exactly.
You know,
so
anywhere from $10 to $30 to replace the screen itself, restretch it, if not a new screen altogether. So this is a great option. Saves a bunch of money, and it works on all kinds of emulsions that are locked. So it can be like water-based hybrids, it can be dual cures, pre-sensitized. It's worked on all kinds.
Awesome.
But we'll throw some videos up here too. And like I said, again, all you do is, and we'll show a video up here of us trying, we intentionally locked screens and did it really harshly. I mean, it was hard to get out.
Right.
And we'd spray it, it did not want to come out.
Right.
We apply this on there. Now for us, and again, this is gonna vary. For us, it was a couple minutes.
Okay.
So we applied it on there and used a scrub pad to gently scrub it both sides, let it sit for a couple minutes. We came back with the power washer, and it wasn't like water, but it definitely loosened it up, and it came out, and it was usable again.
That's it, man. That's the main thing you want, is for it to come out.
It's an awesome product.
you want it to unlock.
That's it, man.
So however long it takes, it might take a little more time, but this works right here.
Yeah, definitely.
Cool, man.
So check it out on the website if you need it. Like I said, we have plenty of stock. Franmar's awesome. They're doing big things, and we love supporting them in it.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
So,
I got a pro tip too.
Oh.
You know, this isn't, it's obviously intended on releasing locked emulsions.
Okay.
But we have tried and tested on scoop coaters. So we learned what a scoop coater was on prior episodes. We can check that out. But sometimes you'll leave the scoop coater out a little too long and the emulsion will dry on there.
Okay.
So although it's not intended for that use, we found that it works great at removing that rough and tough emulsion off your scoop coater. So it's a good solution for that.
Multi-purpose.
Boom. Boom.
How to reclaim a scoop coater.
Boom. And for the cost, it just makes tremendous sense.
Right.
You got to have a core to this line around. It just makes sense.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah, we're featuring it on the front end right now on the site. So feel free to take a look at it.
Cool. So is that in on the screen unlocker?
Unlock, babes.
It's the key right here, baby.
That's it, man.
Hey, so listen, this is what I'm gonna say, all right? Because I know that we've had some individuals leave comments, suggestions on what they would like to see, or any questions that they would have on the process, or anything that we've talked about in previous episodes, whatever it may be. If you have any questions.
Or topics, you know. Sometimes
yeah.
you can get, you know, in the daily grind of just distributing product and doing what we do best.
Right.
It's hard to come up with some different topics of what to do. So if there's anything that you want to see specifically, we'd love to accommodate. Feel free to leave those in the comments below.
Hit us up, y'all. Below. All right. So is that it, my brother?
That's it. Smash the like.
Smash the notification bell.
Bing, bing. Wherever it is.
Right, wherever it's at.
We got to figure that out.
Right, I think we got it. I think it's
all right.
I think it's that. And that's it, right?
That's it, man.
We good. All right, y'all, listen. Thank you so much for watching this episode. Until next time, peace.
Peace.